Hey, welcome to For Curious Researcher. If you are tired, overwhelmed, and silently drowning in your research, this is for you. I've been there, and today I'll walk you through 5 things that help me come back from burnout without quitting or losing my mind. Let's get into it. Burnout isn't just feeling tired. It's when you start avoiding the very thing you work so hard to create, when even reading one paper feels like climbing a mountain. When you take a break and feel guilty the whole time. The first step, understanding this is burnout, not laziness. If it feels heavy all the time, it's not a motivate issue, it's burnout. Let's be honest, academia isn't built for balance. I once got an email from my supervisor at 2 a.m. I felt guilty for not replying by 7. The constant pressure, the comparison, the silence around mental health, it chips away at you. You are expected to perform like a machine, but you're human. That's pressure, it adds up quietly. You can't heal in the same system that burn you out, but you can change how you exist inside it. Tip 1. Shrink the day, not the goals. One of the best things I did, I stopped chasing 10-hour workday. I gave myself one deep work session, just 90 focused minutes. That was my win for the day. I shut off notifications, I worked in silence, and then I stopped. It brought my confidence back. One focused block is better than 8 hours of scattered stress. Tip 2. Rebuild your energy systematically. Your brain is your research tool. If you don't sleep, hydrate, eat, or move, you're basically asking a dead battery to run code. I started small. A 10-minute walk, a real tea break without my phone, shutting down screens before bed. It's not glamorous, but it worked. Fuel your system, fix your mind. Tip 3. Refine productivity. I used to think if I didn't write 2,000 words or run 5 experiments, the day was a failure. But burnout taught me that consistency beat intensity. Some days I wrote just 200 words and I call that success. Rest isn't laziness. It's what makes sustainable progress possible. You're not a paper machine. Your worth is not your output. Tip 4. Talk to someone who gets it. The day I finally said I'm burned out to a friend in academia, I felt lighter. She didn't fix it. She just said, "Yeah, me too." That conversation helped me more than any productivity app ever did. Burnout thrives in silence, so break that silence. You don't need advice, you need someone who gets it. Tip 5. Say no before it's too late. I once said yes to a project out of guilt. It nearly pushed me over the edge. The first time I said no, I felt guilty, then free. Nothing collapsed. Say no before your brain says it for you by shutting down. Your time is limited, so is your energy. Spend both wisely. You don't have to change everything overnight. Deep work block, rebuild energy, redefine productivity, connect with someone, and say no early. Just start with one. These 5 tools aren't magical, they're just doable. They gave me my focus, my energy, and honestly, my joy back. Please remember, you are human first. You're not weak for being tired. You're not lazy for needing rest. You are human and you're allowed to fall apart sometimes. Your research matters, but you matter more. And no matter where you are right now, you are not alone. You know, there was a time I almost walked away from research. I couldn't sleep, I hated my work, I felt invisible in a system that only cared about outputs. But I didn't quit. Instead, I slowed down. I allowed myself to be imperfect. I made peace with unfinished papers, unanswered emails, and the fact that I'm human. And the day I stopped pretending I had it all together was the day I started healing. If you are in the dark tunnel, keep walking. Even the smallest light means you are still moving forward. You don't have to shine right now, just stay. If this helped you, drop a comment. Let me know what resonated. And if you know someone silently struggling, please share this video. Let's make research life just a little more human together.